Ryan the Scavenger. Did a little bit of advertising again tonight. Had 4 people in the waiting queue. Looks like that's all that wanted to pop on. I had pizza tonight for the football game, and man, oh my God, I'm feeling like I weigh 5,000 pounds. So we got to do workout number 2 tonight. Yeah, we need to get our workout on. We're at 3 miles an hour. I already did one half-hour workout and one weightlifting session, but we're going to have to do a walk and a workout session. Oh, looks like we got 3 people. We got Joe and Linda and somebody else in here. Where y'all watching from? I know Linda, because that's my lovely mama. She always tunes in to watch. We got Joe watching. Looks like we had one other person, but they popped off already. Oh, now we're back down to 1. Who do we got on here? We got Joe or Linda watching. Had 4 people in the queue, but they all bummed out. They didn't want to wait around. I advertised for a 10:15 start time, but I had to get going. I was feeling that, oh, there we go. Somebody popped back on. Oh, it looks like it's Linda. Mama watching. Yep, getting ready to go to bed. I was watching the bowl game, the whatever it is, the Orange Bowl or the Sugar Bowl, I believe it is. And shoot, it's at halftime. It won't be over with until 11 o'clock. I was like, man, I got to go work out. Oh, we got somebody else popped on here. Who do we got watching? Put a comment down. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Really appreciate that. Make sure you put a mark so it shows up there. So the 1 turns into 2 and 3. 3 of you on here. Make some comments in the comment section and get a conversation rolling. Yeah, I know Mom watched the Rose Bowl. She called me while I was sleeping this morning. Woke me up. My mom loves watching that. I've never really been too much into that. The balloon show where they do the balloons at New Year's Day, that's kind of cool. Who else is watching here? Drop a comment down below and help us get a conversation started. Is the unmute off? I accidentally hit the mute button. Can y'all hear me? Drop a comment down below if you can hear me. I like to send messages to people to tell them to join the live stream. Sometimes I hit that mute button. Anybody listening? Can you hear me? Well, we're at 3 miles an hour, 5 minutes in, 0.26 miles. Already burned 21 calories. Okay, good. This is kind of the latest I've ever done one before. But, man, I ate 3 slices of pizza. Ordered a pizza for the football game. You gotta eat pizza when you're watching football, right? Ugh. Like, oh man, I gotta work out. Man, I got a call to go pick up some scrap today. Lady called me that she needed me to pick up her dishwasher. She didn't want to pay me for it though. So I went over there to get it. It was all freaking plastic. I'm like, the picture she posted, it was a metal one, so I think she posted a fake one. I ain't going to pick up a freaking plastic dishwasher. Can't scrap it. There's nothing there to scrap. Oh, thank you, bonehead. I left it right in her yard. Said, see ya. James is home already. He flew out this morning at 8 o'clock. He is back in San Diego, safe and sound. Called me about 3:15 today, I believe his flight got into San Diego. He was all bummed out because they had 15 to 20 foot waves in San Diego, so he didn't get to surf the 15 to 20 foot waves. Pops is kind of happy about that because I said, man, you'd probably get injured doing that. And he was telling me a lot of the guys that hadn't surfed much, they couldn't even get out. It was so hard. The only ways guys could get out there would have a jet ski take them out there, try and catch the wave. Anybody watch the Alabama and Michigan game? That was a hell of a game. Looked like Alabama was going to beat them, and then Michigan came firing back in the last 4 minutes. Scored twice, beat them in overtime. This Washington Texas game tonight is pretty even pace too, tied at 21.5. So probably over with already, but I was like, I'm not into either one of them teams, so I'm like, I'm gonna go work out. I need to work out. Well, looks like we got another person that just joined. We got 4 people watching here. Who do we got watching? Drop a comment down below. Make sure you smash that like button too. Get a little conversation rolling here. Today is football playoff time. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ryan Smith. Stage name is Ryan The Scavenger. We're doing a little episode series here I do called Walking with Ryan, where I walk on my treadmill here in the basement and just shoot the shit with you a little bit. A good time for some of the subscribers if they want to tune in to try and catch me and ask me some questions if they want to just talk about whatever. I am willing to talk about whatever. Hey, nice junk. Hello, just thought I would come on and say hello before I head to bed. How you doing, man? You need to collab with me, brother, and put a word out to some of your subscribers, man. I've been slowing down on the old subscriber, man. I've been stalling here at about 357 subscribers. Been real slow. Self-induced because I haven't made a good scrap video now for about a month. I did put out a little breakdown video on the computer the other night, but boy, we had about a foot of snow, so just yeah, not much to go out and scrap when it's all nasty like that. Nice junk. Where are you from again, brother? I can't remember. If I remember right, you're from Ohio. Is that right? Yeah, subs have been slow, bro. Right. Watch time has slowed way down. I mean, I was crushing it in November. Oh, I think I had about 400 hours of watch time in November. It was a good month. I'm new though. I think you got about 1,000 subscribers, don't you, nice junk? Oh yeah, you're Canada. That's right. You probably got some good snow up in Canada too, didn't you? Oh, we got a fifth person on here now. Make sure you hit that like button. Also, nice junk, and whoever the new guy is, make sure you smash that like button and drop a comment down below. Helps me get a little conversation going on the live stream. 1 hour from Montana. It's almost 1600 there. Okay. Heck of a deal. You ever make it into the United States much? Are you able to come across the border that easily? I know I used to, when I was a deputy sheriff on Highway 281, we used to get a lot of Canadians coming down on Highway 281. No snow yet. Huh. You gotten any good scraps lately? Went out and found anything cool? It's been kind of dry here for me. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, the main niche of my channel is scrap metal collecting, license plate collecting. I do a little bit of dabbling in law enforcement because I am a police officer, and I talk about Thailand, where my wife comes from, and I do a little bit of gardening, watermelons in the summertime. Harbor Freight run. What does Harbor Freight give you? Whatever extra crap that they have, they give it to you. Sometimes I'll go around to some of the businesses and look in there, look if they have anything setting out. They get kind of picky though and try and run you away. So I'm not really into doing the whole dumpster diving thing much. I do more of a fee-based scrap picking up. Oh. I bought a bunch of 500-pound transformers. Oh, cool. Oh, you're out tool shopping. Okay. I thought you were scrapping and picking up extra crap that they had at Harbor Freight. Yeah, sometimes if you go dumpster diving at commercial places, though, man, they'll throw away a lot of good shit in the trash can. Unfortunately, they always try to break it because they don't want you reselling it, cutting into their profits, which is natural. Man, you can find some good stuff sometimes. It is amazing what people throw away in the dumpster. That's why I kind of love doing it. If you haven't watched some of my cool videos, my favorite thing of the year is I got a working Samsung 55-inch high definition smart TV this year. Totally fine, nothing wrong with it. Lady just put it on the curb. I couldn't believe it. That was a shocker. So that was my find of the year. I also got a plasma welder as well. So that was pretty cool. Sold that for 250 bucks. You bought a truckload of scrap generators at an auction. Okay. That's sweet. Turn a little profit on that. Breaking those down, getting some of the goodies out of them. I've never broken down a generator. Definitely tell me when you make a video on that. I would like to watch a video on you breaking that down. There's a lot of copper inside of those things. I think I have watched some other, there's one guy, Florida Scrapper. He's always doing big generator scrap breakdown stuff. And he's got all these cool tools though to break them all down. I don't have a lot of that. My main thing, I mean, I'll break some things down and scrap and strip some wire here and there, and if I come across it, but I just like to do it for the fee-based thing of picking stuff up. I got a junkyard 1 mile from my house. That's one of the cool things about me is two of them actually. I got one 1 mile from my house and one about 1.5 miles from my house, so it's really cool. And I live in a really nice neighborhood, and so there's a lot of rich people that live around me, and I'm not rich by any means, but I'm always grabbing their dishwashers, washing machines, dryers, you know, refrigerators, whatnot. I'll charge them a fee. They'll pay me a fee, and then I'll take that into the junkyard, make a little extra money, make a video of it, and show you guys. And I love watching scrap metal collecting videos. They're my favorite. Yeah, isn't that awesome when you got a scrapyard, you know, right there? Yeah, I can be at same thing. I'm 1 mile away from the one. I can be there, and I bet if I timed it, I could be there in 4 minutes. Oh, because I live in a town of about 35,000 people, and we don't have any traffic. I can just zip right down there, and it's a straight shot too. 2 stoplights. You got way better scrap prices in Canada, though, Nice Junk. I'm always watching that one guy, what is his name? Long-haired, skinny Canadian guy. I watch him a lot. I think he's in Ontario. He's always showing me all these prices they get in Canada. I'm like, damn. But my non-ferrous I bring to Calgary, it pays 30% more in Calgary. Wow, that's awesome. Number 2 copper, 420. What is the Canadian dollar to the American dollar, though? Is it about the same in the exchange rate? God, I would love it if it was 420 a pound. I got some some 2-gauge wire. Probably about 1.5 months ago. I made a video on it. I got about 45 pounds of, that'd be number 1 wire there, because that shit's so thick. And man, that was a nice score. Sitting in an alley. Just sitting in an alley. I went over to pick up a refrigerator, and there it was, about a 20-foot section of 2-gauge wire. Like, wow. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, 1.34. Okay. So we got 4 people watching. I know one is Linda and one is Nice Junk. Who are the other 2? Oh, and I think one's Joe. I know Joe scraps. He just kind of watches. Who's the other person on here, drop a comment down below and tell me who you are. Hey, Nice Junk, make sure you smash that like button if you would. So cool having you on here. Haven't had a scrapper watch my workout very much. I had a good session the other night. I was telling some police stories about my police days. People were having a blast talking about that. Oh, we got a fifth guy on here. Who do we got on here? Oh. Hey, Nice Junk, email me your phone number and we'll shoot the shit. My email is Ryan the Scavenger 62 at gmail.com. It's in my description on my homepage. Shoot me your phone number and I'll drop you a text. Shoot the shit about scrapping from time to time. Maybe we'll collab on something too. Help each other out. Get some more subscribers from my channel and onto yours. Yeah, Thub Print. Yeah, that's his name. I like Thub Print. I've been watching him from when he had about 70,000 subscribers. Cool that he finally broke 100,000. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Nice Junk. That way I know what your real name is, too. Everybody knows my real name. I'm Ryan the Scavenger. You like my license plate, Nice Junk? The corrupt sheriff. My buddy from Australia sent me that. Like, you dumbass. Dan, okay. Cool, man. Dan from Calgary. Or from, no, you said you were from somewhere else. Alberta. Dan from Alberta. Man, we got 5 people on here. Usually don't get that many on here when I do my walks. People like to watch when I bullshit. Sometimes I don't got nothing to talk about because no one will ever drop comments down below. Feel free to chime in, whoever you other people are on here. I like to talk about whatever. My name is Ryan Smith. Stage name on my YouTube channel is Ryan the Scavenger. My main niche on my channel is scrap metal collecting and license plate collecting. Scrap metal probably the most popular thing that people like to watch. I talk about law enforcement and gardening and Thailand a little bit and general life things from time to time. I'm kind of a smart ass. I like to make funny YouTube shorts from time to time on funny things that people say. Where I am at Canada's only desert. Where I'm at is Canada's only desert, huh? Really? The dry spot, the Arizona of Canada. My mom lives in Arizona part-time. She's a snowbird out there, so she's always out there in that desert environment. A lot of Canadians live where she lives, by the way. They got a big Canadian flag on her little compound where she lives at. Did you hear me telling my story about today? This lady sent me a thing to go do a pickup of her dishwasher and totally posted a picture of a steel one. So, oh yeah, I'll go pick it up. Got over there, it was all freaking plastic. She didn't want to pay me a pickup fee, so I was like, screw you. You can keep that. Left that shit right in her driveway. Not going to go over there and pick it up for free and not have anything to scrap. Yeah, the temperature's been nuts. It's colder than shit here in Nebraska. It's all your fault there, Nice Junk. Dan, you're sending us all that cold weather, man. All that Canadian Arctic air. Keeping your beer coolers open. From Strange Brew. Take off, eh? Well, we're 26 minutes in to the walk, 3 mile an hour pace, 1.27 miles walk, 102 calories burnt. This is Ryan The Scavenger doing my live stream series called Walking with Ryan. I usually do 30 to 45 minutes of walking, then about a 15-minute weightlifting session at the end, and I call it a day. I like to bullshit about whatever you want to talk about. It always helps out if you drop comments down below. That way we have a little more to talk about. Keeps the discussion flowing. Kind of tough, we only got 3 people on here right now. You got to go to bed. All right, bedtime, brother. I understand there, Dan. Hey, thanks for shooting the shit for a little bit. Nice of you to drop on. Make sure you smash that like button before you go there, Dan. Appreciate you walking. Make sure you collab with me, brother, and tell your subscribers to check me out. I would appreciate that. Tell them to hit that subscribe button and watch a few of my videos. Mine are all broken down by playlists. I have nice little playlist breakdown of everything on there. I have about 105 videos now. Quite a few live streams. Done about 18 of live streams now. So, been trying to get into that healthy lifestyle living of exercising more because I used to be an extremely overweight and fat guy. Appreciate that, Dan. You're the man. If you haven't watched my live streams lately, I was a 301-pound chubby fat old dude, and I've lost 45 pounds. I'm down to about the 255, 260 range. I've been hovering in there. Christmas time, been a little tough. Tonight, watching football and eating crappy pizza. Well, that's why I'm on here tonight, because I got to hit the treadmill and work out a little bit. Get some miles in and burn some of them calories off. Peace out, Dan. Thanks so much for tuning in, man. Get onto your community tab and tell your subscribers to sub me, man. Check me out. Always cool when the scrapper people get on here. It's the main niche of my channel. Always enjoy talking to them. Had a nice little chat with Dan. Check out his channel, by the way. His channel is Nice Junk. He has quite the pickup of scraps from time to time. He had a video I watched the other day with a big old load of appliances. Had about 1,500 pounds of scraps on his trailer. Big old pile of scraps. Okay, we are almost 30 minutes in, 1.45 miles. And there we are, 30 minutes. 3 mile an hour pace, 1.47. Let's jump off here and lift some weights. 118 calories burnt. Go set you over here on the little area over here. We'll go get the weights, do some weightlifting. What do you say? Start out with the 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The 10s, go. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Keep it up? Okay. 1, 2, 3, Oh, man. 2. All right. 4. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Whew. Take a little break. Give me a second here, and maybe we'll do a set on the 25. Feeling strong today. Come on, man, no break. Oh, man, come on, Joe. Gotta get a break, man. Ah, I'm only up for 5 today. See about my legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 25 are a little tough. Whew. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching. I think my mom stayed on. Looks like Joe stayed on the whole time. Appreciate y'all watching. It was a nice chat with nice junk from my scrapping community. That was really cool for you to tune in. I'm Ryan Smith, aka the Ryan the Scavenger. Peace out. Y'all keep living a healthy lifestyle. What do you say? Have a nice night.